The amount of times that I will always and forever say that I fucking hate niggas. Oh my god, I fucking hate chimps. Like,
Disclaimer, before it gets started, I do want to specify on something real fast because we're dealing with a Juan Crow. I'll say it again, a Juan Crow is who we're dealing with today. With her big bowling ball built ass, mind you, she lost her job already.
Used to be Officer Ashley Gonzalez. So bold and emboldened to just be talking like that on social media about black people. Okay? And you think you're gonna be a police officer in my city over here displaying that kind of behavior? Baby, let me give the community an update. She is no longer working for HPD.
For the people that said that they want black people out there to go out there and defend, you have to also recognize that you have people like this inside your culture that don't move the same way and operate in the same way that you do. And you should call these people out, because these people are the same reason why black people question solidarity in the first place. Same thing that we do with the Africans. We got a lot of Africans that sit there and want solidarity. The same thing with Americans over here, black Americans. But the thing is that there's a lot of people when they come over here, especially from African countries, they bring that chin up type of mentality towards black Americans and think they're better than them. With us in the Caribbean, same thing with us in Hispanics for some reason. I know the reason, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I already saw this already, but this is just a roast session on how ignorant you got some people inside of the Hispanic culture that don't police their own people. And a lot of Hispanics think this way. I'm not going to sit here and try to lie.
I will always and the amount of times that I will always and forever say that I fucking hate niggas. Oh my god, I fucking hate chimps. Like, I hate y'all. Like, I don't oh, we were slaves this entire, I don't give a fucking dick. Like, for a reason you guys were slaves. You guys don't know anything better than the deal. Like, oh my god, nigga. Like, I was literally eating food with my friend. He had his, oh my god, like, I don't know, por Dios, por gracias de fucking Dios.
She said, nigga, her vernacular, how the way she speaks and how the way that she uses certain phrases and everything like that, that is AAVE. That's black American, that's vernacular. That's our vernacular. She even uses nigga. But she's saying ER on the same people that she copies and she mimics her mannerisms, certain things that she do follows the same culture, the same embodiment of black Americans. It's weird. It's weird how these people move.
Fucking wallet next to me, like my whole purse, and those fucking, like, that little small ass chimp decided not to fucking steal my fucking wallet, nigga. Oh my god, nigga, I would've been
that literal small ass chimp, she said. Mind you, this is a police officer thinking this way. So if she's thinking this way, she's around a cohort full of people that potentially thinks the same way. Black people are not thinking about Hispanics, Africans, for the most part, at all. White people either. Black people, for the most part, especially in the sections that people like to point at and say, this is black people right here. You know, that small section, that pocket that everyone loves to tally on. They're just trying to survive, but they're in survivor mode. That's what they're thinking about first before anything else even crosses their mind. And you can ask black people this. When I talk to black people, it's survival mode. People that's in middle class, you know, and downward, they're talking about day-to-day paychecks and just making sure that they can do what they have to do for their family, their kids, and stuff like that. But it seems like everyone else, because all this stuff is happening, stuff with the economy is like going downhill, that someone wants to point the finger at someone. And the first people that's always going to get blamed for that is us. You know, I expect it at this point. But it's just a weird obsession with white folks that do it, with Africans that do it, people that's in their diaspora, Hispanics do it. It throws me for a loop. But okay, let's continue.
My heel and like whoop the that nigga, like whatever, right? Some other, but no homo or nothing. Y'all don't know how good it felt to say, like,
yes, yes.
Yes, I get to say it in ER. Showing your value and your views that you have either been taught or you've been around people that think this way. Again, I don't sit here and I don't generalize a whole Hispanic culture at all for the most part. I understand that you guys do this and this. You guys got your own customs and culture and things like that, but I would never try to generalize a group of people or try to badmouth a group of people like how it seems like other groups do towards black people.
Hey, let me tell you something. That needs to happen more. African American people and Latino people. I can say this now because my grandma's dead.
It's been us being quiet and just letting it go. But now black people are like, nah, we fed up with it. We tired of all y'all. Because
What do you guys think about it?
I got blacker.
y'all don't have nothing to say when things be popping off in other communities. But when it comes to us, that's who y'all want a dog paddle on. And black people just had enough with it. You gotta call a spade a spade.
out loud, like God damn. Oh my God, I felt like I was back in the Marine Corps, nigga.
Back in the Marine Corps. So what you're telling me is that the Marine Corps be having conversations like this, but again, that does not throw me for a loop, or that doesn't surprise me at all. Again, there's been logs, there's been all types of things out there, information out there of all different types of cops, firefighters, reporters, things like that, of people literally going out of their way to just badmouth black people. Like, did we not forget about what was that little Congress group?
After the leak of racist text messages linked to members of young Republican groups across the country, the website Politico says it obtained 7 months' worth of messages from a group chat in which racist and anti-Semitic slurs were used more than 250 times.
I'm starting to think that you guys got an unhealthy obsession with us.
I kid you not. I don't know what the came over me. I grabbed that neck and I was like, come here, you nigger. And oh my God, like I felt like the world just stopped.
Feeling relieved, elated, excited, lips quivering probably. That's probably from the food she just ate, big bowling ball. But quivering, she's pulsating at the idea of calling a black person weird. You call him an ER. Great. It ain't like how you guys don't think of us anyway. But it takes so much to pry it out of you. That's the thing. I don't mind them doing this because it really doesn't affect me. I just point out the hypocrisy of how people talk when they have people like this in their corner that legitimately says stuff like this, and it just makes you question like the whole validity of it. Please say it more. So I hate trying to pry that information out of people. Just say how you feel. It's not going to hurt us, because at this certain point in time, you guys of all ethnic groups at this point, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all. You guys would try to make excuses and say, oh, well, it's the culture that you guys build and all this other stuff.
Either way, you guys are also participants.
You're bigoted. This is your kin. These are your people. They talk like this. Behind closed doors, when everything's closed and shut, white people do it too. Africans do it too. It's just what it is. We understand why the white people do it in a lot of cases, is because, again, they have to live with that reflection of the history that they tormented on my people. I know why the Africans do it, because when black people are brought up, they talk about black Americans. They don't talk about the diaspora, or they don't talk about the African continent, which that disturbs a lot of Africans, because again, that is the biggest ethnic group full of melanated people. But people, when they speak on black people, black excellence, or just black empowerment at all, they speak on black Americans, not Africans. And I understand why Hispanics do it, because they have a power dynamic of where they want to fit in or be in a sense, either the model minority or the new majority, And how their customs is built is that black people are at the bottom, even in their system. It's in everyone's system that way. That's just what it is. People might be like, look at it a certain way because I'm looking at it like, or Black American over everything else. Can you blame me? Can you blame any of us for feeling the way that we feel? Time and time again, we have videos, we have evidence of people saying the most bigoted things towards us. But we don't say nothing back. We just sit here and basically defend ourselves of the talking points that you people love to throw out there. Even if a lot of that stuff is misinformation. The best thing that ever happened was delineation. You guys didn't vote. You guys voted for either your own self-interest over your own group. And this is what's happening now. And she's just another example of that. Ignorance. I don't take her rant seriously at all. I just think that she's just a lost soul, just like the many other ones that talk and don't know what they're talking about. All right, that's it.